Find out what caused some of the most massive on-set blow-ups between some of the biggest stars in Hollywood. Though the finished product may be pure movie magic, the process of making some films has been downright disenchanting. Films such as Justice League, Blade, Trinity, Don't Worry Darling, and most recently, It Ends With Us have had so much on-set chaos that the twists and turns of the interpersonal drama becomes more riveting to fans than the film itself. From creative differences to co-stars suing each other to marital affairs, check out these 8 movies that made major headlines for their behind-the-scenes drama. It Ends With Us. Rumors of behind-the-scenes drama on It Ends With Us first surfaced when Justin Baldoni, the film's director and one of the main actors, wasn't present for most of the grouped promotional stops. Buzz about a possible rift with the film's star Blake Lively reached a fever pitch when Lively appeared to pose alongside all of her main co-stars, including Brandon Sklenar and Jenny Slate, while Baldoni walked the red carpet with his wife Emily and his family at the New York premiere on August 6. In December 2024, Lively sued Baldoni for sexual harassment and spearheading a smear campaign against her that caused her to experience grief, fear, trauma, and extreme anxiety. The suit, which PEPL obtained, mentioned a meeting that was held to address the hostile work environment that had nearly derailed production of It Ends With Us, which included a list of demands made of Baldoni going forward, including no more showing nude videos or images of women to Lively and Slash or her employees, and no more mention by Baldoni of him speaking to Lively's dead father. On December 31, Baldoni filed his own lawsuit, suing the New York Times after they reported that he and his public relations team had worked to undermine Lively's public reputation. In the 87-page complaint, which was obtained by PEPL, Baldoni and a group of 9 other plaintiffs, including his production company Wayfarer Studios, business partners, and public relations team, are suing the Times for $250 million. They allege libel, false light invasion of privacy, promissory fraud, and breach of implied-in-fact contract. And in January, he filed a $400 million suit against Lively, Ryan Reynolds, their publicist Leslie Sloan, and Sloan's PR firm Vision PR, Incorporated, claiming extortion and defamation, among other things. His lawyer said, in part, "This lawsuit is a legal action based on an overwhelming amount of untampered evidence detailing Blake Lively and her team's duplicitous attempt to destroy Justin Baldoni." Lively's team responded that the suit was another chapter in the abuser playbook, and said it would fail. Read even more about the lawsuits and all the key players here. Don't Worry Darling drama on the set of Don't Worry Darling first started when the film's director, Olivia Wilde, fired Shia LaBeouf from the production. When news that Wilde had begun dating his replacement, Harry Styles, interest in the on-set cast dynamics escalated, with growing rumors of a rift between Wilde and Florence Pugh. Shortly before the film premiered in Venice, LaBeouf shared a video that he said disproved Wilde's claims that she had fired him for violating her no-ass policy, in which she referred to Pugh as Miss Flo, while appearing to talk him down from quitting the production. By the time the cast was promoting the movie, it was clear that things were awkward between members of the production. Pugh and Wilde were clearly avoiding each other on the Venice Film Festival red carpet on the Cannes red carpet, and video from that premiere surfaced in which Harry Styles appeared to be spitting on Chris Pine, which was debunked by Pine himself. Though unrelated, video of Wilde being served custody papers during a CinemaCon presentation in Las Vegas only made the buzz around this film that much bigger. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. The set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith gave way to one of the most controversial meet-cutes in Hollywood history. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's on-screen chemistry was undeniable, and apparently, it carried off-screen. The problem, however, was that Pitt was married to Jennifer Aniston before the co-stars met on the set of the film in 2004. Aniston later filed for divorce in March 2005, and it was finalized that same year. Speaking to Vanity Fair in August 2005, Aniston said, "The world was shocked, and I was shocked. I'd be a robot if I said I didn't feel moments of anger, of hurt, of embarrassment." She also added that Pitt said he had remained faithful to her during filming. "But ultimately, I just don't know what happened. There's a lot I don't understand, a lot I don't know, and probably never will know really. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised by anything, but I would much rather choose to believe him."